Hello, hello. I hope you guys are still online and stuff. I'm sorry, bad connection, man. I had to end our video and restart. Hello, sorry, my connection. The internet just froze on my phone again. Give him a minute. We'll be right. If you can see me, say hello. Sorry about that. I apologize. The internet just frozen me, so I had to switch off and start back. Can you see me? Is it still freezing? Gosh. Can you see me? Uh, okay. It's fine now, right? Okay, fine. Right, for those of you who just joined the fresh, I'm sorry the last 10, 12 minutes was a waste because my phone, the connection just froze up. So I hope it's okay now. So, yeah, the premise of this, I'm just going to go over what I said earlier. As some of you guys sent me, give me a thumb up, give me a thumb up. Some of you guys, a gentleman sent me an email, said he's been married for approximately 8 years. So he slapped his woman twice in the last 14 months, and she recently moved out of the house. What's up, Kazim? Thank you, my brother. She moved out of the house with their two kids to a friend's house and stuff. So the argument is, should she throw a roughly 8 year marriage down the drain? He basically was asking for my own opinion. Now, so I sent him an email, as I was saying earlier before the internet froze. Thank you, Pauline. Yeah, the internet froze on me. Yeah, just messed me. I couldn't get back in. Had to delete the video. So anyway, I asked the gentleman via email and I said, can you kindly explain to me, give me a bit of a background, meat on the bone, something to work with so I have a better insight into what happened and stuff. So, long story short, he came back via email and said himself and his woman had a joint account, which isn't exactly a bad idea, right? So he went behind her back, dipped hand into the joint account. He went to Nigeria and he bought a piece of land and I think he started building and stuff. Long story short, she found out and she got angry. Okay, because that pretty much can get you from the United Arab Emirates. Hi, Alina. And give me a thumb up, please, on the video. Just give us a thumb up, okay? That way, YouTube is going to show the video to more people. Don't delete the video. Just make it part 2 live. Okay, next time I won't delete the video. Thank you for that mind over matter. So he got angry, and you know what? Very egotistical guy. He was trying to explain to me via email that he had X amount of money in that joint account anyway. So he was saying that by calculations, based on how much money he took out, it's like he took out a chunk of his own share of the donation. So what's the fuss about? So I'm looking at this dude. I'm thinking, dude, are you even trying to save this marriage, or you're trying to justify your BS and stuff? That's one part. So, and then the other part is the domestic violence. So I, like I was saying earlier before the internet froze on us, is what do you got? Michelle Mohammed, one slap and I'm gone. Ben Johnson. One slap and I'm gone. I mean, hey, listen, man. Two slaps is a sign of things to come. He should learn to use his words and put his hands down. Religion puts too much pressure on people to stay in marriage. I agree. I agree. And he was just saying, I said to him via email, I said to suggest that, oh, I only gave her two slaps just because of two slaps. You can't say just because. Just because in itself shows that you're not acknowledging the fact that you've done something catastrophically wrong and it's unacceptable. I did say to him I was going to make a video out of this, but I won't mention his name. And he said only two slaps. And it depends on his history and stuff. Yeah, I get it. Different people, different backgrounds, and one slap is unacceptable. Uh, Prince, yeah, two dirty slaps, you know. But yeah, these the reason I share this, and you might have, you know, some of you, somebody's watching this, probably even in a domestic situation. You don't have the, trust me, I have some crazy ass emails. Even me, Franklin, I am afraid to share some of these stories. I'm telling you, as I'm talking, I have over 100 emails that some of them are in my inbox. When I open them, my heart just goes like I'm scared to even read out some of them because they are crazy. Like recently when I made, you know, the videos about what happened with the Koza pastor and Timida Kolo's wife, the couple of videos that I made a few days ago, I had my inbox was inundated with all sorts of, you know, stories from men and women alike about abuse, and some of them were, you know, people who are living with other people, stepmom, even stepdad, uncles, and it's jaw dropping. Some of them I'm really scared to really, you know, convert them to videos, and even though I have authorization of those people to share their stories and stuff, because I find them really shocking. But back to this gentleman, well, or should I say this man. Some people, before the video froze, some of you were talking about, you know, the idea of a joint account is a no-no for you and all that stuff. Hey, Daphne said, slap him back. Holy moly. I'm I'm not advocating violence, but I can understand why you would, you know, slap someone back if they slap you and stuff, which is just call him a male. He's no man. You know, see, let's talk about the issue of the joint account. I suppose one of the issues in relationships, in my own from my own point of view, is look, man, don't go in, wait for 200 more slaps. Wait for 200 more slaps. Holy moly. People are not playing tonight, man. Um, Listen, on a more serious note, on the idea of having a joint account, um, I was saying earlier, Pauline or something, I hope she's still online, was suggesting that I may be advocating for joint account. I cannot advocate for anything. I can only advocate generally for positivity as I see it. Okay, but I've never regarded myself as an epitome of knowledge. I can only, hi Pauline, what's up? Pauline Washington. Right. What I was trying to say earlier is, see, I'm not saying anybody's obligated or you're mandated to have a joint account. You're within your right. Marriage or in a relationship is not a prison term. You're not forced to do anything. But I think if you're unable to have a joint account with your partner, it really tells you something about that relationship. Let's address your concerns. Because if you don't trust them enough to have a joint account, then that relationship might be unhealthy. You probably are worried about, what if this person elope with my money or do some. In this case, he went into the joint account. If you put money in the joint account and together as a couple, as a team, and I go behind your back to take the money, that in itself is insulting. That's theft. You should let your partner know. It also should help train you not to be financially reckless, to be disciplined, and to hopefully be able to work towards a particular goal. And that shouldn't really stop you from still having your own personal account or something like that, you know. So whatever floats your boat, man. So somebody said, Olu Abiola said, joint account, I'm out of it. Can you guys tell me why you don't like the idea of joint account? I really want to read from people. What do you think is bad about having a joint account? A man needs a separate account because a man can spend at any given time. Battle man. Why stay in a relationship with no trust? Joint account is appropriate, but it depends. Exactly. I could never trust anyone to make a joint account. I have seen family members swindle wives out of money because of fraudulent spouses. I agree. They misunderstand they can still have their single accounts. Yeah, you can still have your single accounts. Yeah, Daphne said mismanagement. I think the man has a plan for himself alone. Yeah, I agree, which is selfish. For the same reason why this woman got slapped. No problem with bank account as long as you trust, 100%. That's the whole, Somebody say they believe joint accounts are optional. If you are planning on having one, then make it a family joint account and have individual accounts. Yeah, have a personal account for family goals and a personal account. People become greedy and stingy with joint accounts. They can have a joint account, but definitely have individual accounts. Of course, definitely have individual accounts. That's very important. Responsible men don't hit their wives. I agree. A joint account is good for. I believe a joint account. The idea of a joint account is good for being financially responsible and basically, um, how do I say, amalgamating your goals, your plans with regards to achieving a particular goal, right? And it also helps discipline you. But that shouldn't obliterate the fact that you can have your own personal account and still have separate monies and do whatever you want to do individually. But like I say, it's optional. Okay, Pauline, I hope I'm clear. Okay, I'm not advocating. Hey, Frank, put your glasses on. Put my glasses on? Actually, where's my glasses? Okay. Somebody's saying put my glasses on. Hi, Lambert. Right. Put my glasses on. Yeah, my glasses on. Happy now? Okay. Somebody said better with them on without. So, yeah. Yeah, my glasses are medicated. I need them to see afar, right? But I can, because my camera is right in front of me, I can take them off and I can have them on. So money is really a, yeah, money is a major part of relationships. But let's not forget, I go back to the issue of you know, domestic abuse. That's a no-no. Shit happens. Depends on the context of what's happened. Somebody said something about he was once in a relationship with a lady who called his mother a bitch, and he lost it, gave her a dirty slap, ended the relationship. Look, I can get it, I'm not trying to justify it, but I understand why you would lose your crap when the girlfriend called your mom B word, and then because of that, you could have also shut down that relationship and just let her go. I'm just saying, violence, it gets out of hand, you get yourself in trouble, and then that relationship potentially will become totally unhealthy, and then you need to learn to deal with your insecurities. Yeah, Kazim, thank you, bro. So, hey, man, the moment you put imbibe, and let me just say this, please, let me just say this for the record. Domestic violence does not know gender. Okay, sometimes people would say, oh, men this, men that, and I get it, men this and this, but the way I see this objectively, domestic violence applies to both men and women. So my take is, the man should learn to keep his hand to himself, the woman should learn to keep her hand to herself, because there are some women, just because they are very angry, they can throw the blender at you, they can throw the whole building at you, they can throw the car key at you, their big bag, they can slap you and say, because whatever. But hey, I've also, it depends on the context sometimes, if your woman barges into the bedroom and finds you smashing her best friend, and she smashes your head with a blender, you've got that coming, man. Come on, man, you brought that on yourself, so it goes both ways is all I'm trying to say. So on this guy, this brother, if you get to watch my live video, you were totally wrong to have dipped your hand in the joint account. That's theft. You diminish the trust, and you were trying to justify, the fact that this and this and this. The relationship is 8 year old. That woman has every right to walk away, even if the relationship is 15 years. But there is something I'm going to say. You claim to love your wife. You claim to love your kids. I don't know. I don't know you in person. But if you think that relationship is worth fighting for, I would say maybe go see a therapist. But then again, only if that woman is willing to stay with you. And that's if you are never going to put your hand on her. Now, it's on you now. It's on you. It's not on me. Franklin is just reading your email and talking. I don't know you from Adam, but it's on you. It's on you. So if she's willing to forgive you, great. But if you go back to put your hand on that woman, you're in prison or take your cleaners and wipe you out, whatever. It's on you. But if you chooses to walk away, who can blame her? Who am I to blame that woman? I can't. I can't blame that woman. How can I reach you, bro? Because I would like to discuss something with you. Listen, if you want to send me an email, send me an email to foodchannel1960 at gmail.com. Food channel 1960 as a number at gmail.com. Food channel 1960 at gmail.com. Send me your craziest stories, man. Let my jaw drop. Okay. Yeah, so back to what we were saying earlier before my video froze. Some people were saying I need to do Instagram live videos so people can call in. Please follow me on Instagram at Phrankleen. I'm going to start putting more updates on my Instagram, okay? And there is one more thing I need from you guys. Okay, if you like my channel, you love my content, you've been watching me, you're subscribed, can you give me a thumb up, please? I want to ask you a question. Give me a thumb up so I know you can hear me now. You love my channel, you love what I'm about, you love my content, you're enjoying my channel, give me a thumb up. I'm waiting for the thumb ups. Where are the thumb ups? Right, right. You love my channel. Thank you, Daphne. Right. So, can I ask you to do me a favor, please? I know everybody's busy. You can leave me a comment below if you want. If you can't, send me an email. Give me suggestion of topics you would like me to research, topics you'd like me to talk about. Not just to talk about for the fun of talking about it, topics that can contribute positively to ourselves. What would you like me to talk about? Send me emails, please. Foodchannel1960 at gmail.com or leave me a comment below. I'm going to read the comments, all right? You replace my brain cells that are lost daily by stumbling on trivialities. You stop making food videos. Why? No. Food videos are not going away completely. The reason I took a break from food video was because I rebranded my channel, okay? And I rebranded my channel and I renamed it. I called it Phrankleen. So the talking about everyday topics is like my main thing that I've always wanted to do. But food and food recipes is my first love. It's not gone anywhere. It's in the back burner for a bit, but I'm coming back with more food recipes. Does that make sense? Right. Family problems. Bro, listen, give me topics. If you have things you want to talk, see, the premise of my channel, let me say this, is not just about talking for the fun of it. I like to think outside the box. So I am that guy who is different on YouTube. What makes me different? Now let me sell myself. What makes me different? I am not here. This is why some people were attacking me via email. It doesn't matter. Because I'm a guy, I am not afraid to tell a fellow guy that you've done wrong. Because I'm a guy, I am not afraid to talk about my weaknesses. I would better off talk about my weaknesses, my imperfections, before somebody points at me and say, oh, this guy is phony. Oh, this guy is two-faced. Okay? I think the premise of my channel is so I can contribute positively to the society around me. Does that make sense? So the reason I'm here to run this platform is to disseminate positive information. Okay, I have never called myself an epitome of knowledge, but I really want to impact the society at large with positivity and provide timeless videos, if that makes sense. So the reason I'm saying tell me topics you'd like me to research and talk about is I want to talk about topics that affect you, affect me, affect somebody else who's watching, that we can all learn for intelligent things that can affect, like a shift in paradigm that can make us take a step back in our respective journeys in life and say, oh, actually, that actually makes sense. And you know what? I welcome challenges. I am not perfect. I can make a video and you can disagree with me and say, hey, Phrankleen, you know what? I disagree with what you said about this and this and this. Please don't be afraid to send me comments, emails, and stuff. The only thing I'm not going to accept are people that come into my inbox and call me names and try to call you idiots. And don't call me names, please. Don't insult me. I love and respect everybody that watch my video, but if you disrespect me, insult my family, or you become jealous because I look better than you, I'm joking, then I'm gonna have to block you. Okay? So please leave your comments below. Let's rub minds. And I really want to bring more content to you guys and stuff, Yeah. So thank you for the kind words. I'm getting back to normal. I'm gonna bombard you with content in the forthcoming days. I'm gonna record a lot more live videos and stuff. Still waiting on your video about the Ruga settlement. Okay, would love to hear your take on the Ruga settlement. Can we talk about LGBT Christian? Oh, Shandarabo Shataya Baba. You are LGBT, you want to wear the rainbow cape and talk about Christianity? You want them to come and blow my channel? You know what? I can talk about it though. I can talk about it, but I'll have to research it and come and talk about it. When you say you look good twice, it's no joke. Listen, I'm not afraid to talk about any topics, man. Nobody pays me any money. Listen, if you want to support my channel, some people send me messages and say, how do you... I have a link. If you look in the description, I'll have a link, my PayPal. You can donate any money to support my channel. I appreciate child training method and concept. I'm going to talk about theft of children in the West. Social services steal our children for those of us that live abroad and stuff, diasporans. I'm still working on that video. Emotional abuse, that's a big topic. Those are great topics, for the cultural difference, if you're raising children abroad and how they can steal your children off you, things to watch out for. I'm working on those in the background because this is not something you can just rush and do. Succeeding in the diaspora. Pauline, by giving all your money to the pastors, you will succeed. I'm joking, man. I'm joking. So yeah, if you want to support the channel, I have a link to my my PayPal. I've got a link to my Patreon account and whatever. Okay, talk about dating and how to find decent men with money. Wait, what? Mind over matter. How to find decent men with money. Are you serious? You're looking for a man with money? Okay, okay. You're a joker, man. Kazim, there's somebody looking for a decent man with money. What, a Nigerian man with money, right? How to land a rich guy? Okay. Are you serious? You're looking for a decent guy with money. How about what you're bringing to the table? My channel content is all over the place at the moment. I'm serious. Okay, yeah, I will work on it. I definitely will. Please, I ask you guys for the last time, send me emails, please. Okay, Food Channel 1960, your topic ideas and suggestions, and I'll look out for your emails. I will research topics and said I am that guy and talk about uncomfortable topics. How to land a rich woman. Yeah, you want them to blow my channel. Okay, you know what? I'll make a video about how to land a rich woman. Holy moly, how to land a rich woman, Abroad men and their money, eh? Say it like it is, man. How to land a rich woman. Oh my days. No, what you are actually saying is how to be a gigolo, man. How to land a rich woman. Come to me with your money. I'm decent. Good day from Beverly Hills. Hey, CC. Well, that's me done for tonight. Thank you, wonderful people. I'm going to be back on with some very fantastic contents. You're avoiding my topic. Daphne Smith. Sorry, what's your topic again? Gender equality in Nigeria. Hey, Jesus Christ. You need great personality. Thank you, Kazim. Sorry, Daphne, what's your topic? What's your topic? Hey, thank you, Lise. Thank you for the donation. Thank you for the donation. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. Kazim, where is the 10,000 pounds you promised the channel? Kazim, where is the 10,000 pounds? Pauline, yeah, mate. Thank you, mate. Hey, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best, man, to do more live videos and stuff. Okay. Good day, writing. Veronique, food channel 1960 at gmail.com. Talk about emotional abuse. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to sit down. I'm going to come back to this email. I'm going to be looking at my inbox and the comments, and I will take notes of all the suggestions that I get from you guys, and I'll start working on them. How do I donate? There's a link. You can donate to my PayPal. There's a link in the description. Look on that any of my previous videos. You see a link to my Patreon. Look at my any of my videos. Just look to any of my videos. Look at the description. You see the link to my PayPal. You can do PayPal donation. Kazim, I'm waiting for $10,000, bro. I'm just joking, man. You're the best. Thank you for supporting me. If you were a pastor, you would have so many followers. You have the charisma. Yeah, some people were emailing me, Phrankleen, you should start a church. Nah, it's not for me, man. Hey, pass the plate around. Let's get some money tonight. Is masturbation appropriate in a marriage? Yo, Shandarabo Shayaya. Definitely, we'll talk about that actually. That's a nice topic. I'm gonna work on that topic. I'm gonna come back to it. Speak more on communication in marriage. I get it, we love Frank, but he gotta go, or should I pass the offering basket? Pass the offering basket. Go to the brother at the back, pass the offering basket. Thank you, man. Thank you. Have a good evening. Peace and love, man. I'll catch you in the next one. I promise to work on your topics. I'll look out for your email. Have a good evening. Peace and love. Bye now. See you later.